The learning objective is the students are able to write an email to someone hasn't seen recently. We have noticed that some people use present perfect when emailing other people or friends. But are you sure how to utilize that verb tense? Will this example below work? Look at the example. Present perfect when emailing people. To this email, I've attached the copies of the photos you asked for. Also, because you told me that you didn't get the other copies, I've made more copies for you. I've also attached them to this email. Or should I use the following? Simple past tense when emailing people. To this email, I attached the copies of the photos you asked for. Also, because you told me that you didn't get the other copies, I made more copies for you. I also attached them to this email. Is there a reason why people use present perfect when emailing? It is because the past tense could sound somewhat awkward when the author is composing the email. For your information, we use the present perfect tense when we want to talk about unfinished actions that started in the past and continue to the present. Well, at the moment, you are composing the email. The action is unfinished. The email is still unsent. So, when I am proofreading my own email, I would do this. I attach copies of the photos you asked for. It sounds off. The action isn't done. Your email is still sitting in front of you. In this case, we could say, I have attached the copies of the photos. Since the copies of the photos are still attached to the email when we will send it. If we say, I attached the copies of the photos, the person who receives the email will understand that the copies of the photos are still attached to the email. If we don't say something different. In this example, while all of those present perfect verbs are examples of a past action, having a result relevant to the matter at hand, it's a little clearer if you use past simple. Because when someone's quickly reading an email, the present perfect may be less obvious. This is because of potential confusion with the life experience. If you write, I've made more copies for you, it may also be read similar to I've made more copies for you at times in the past. And it's subtly more courteous to the reader to remove the confusion. Past simple may also refer to the past, but the context makes it clear here.